Oh, sticky walls.
Yes, do not hit the wall. It is not good. Do not hit the wall.
I've blown my engine many times hitting the wall.
It can happen, yes.
Okay, apparently we are live. Let me just check if the stream is going on
Hanser, what are we
correctly.
looking at for race pace?
Like 59.
Really?
I think.
Okay.
Race space?
1 minute.
Okay, things are okay. They don't hear me now.
That's my qualifying pace.
Because I felt like I was
And
driving with the truck and I
yeah.
thought I could do 59s in race trim, but
Third round of the series.
like 58 or something.
I started the stream a little earlier than usual.
Yeah. Full fuel I can do 59s.
And that's it.
Yeah, I hit 59 once.
This is before the briefing
Do it
still.
again.
Yeah, it really
Some guys are putting up some practice. Some people came from another race, an endurance race, so they're warming up to the new car. And I've never driven the track. There will be no need for much because there are no yellow flags in road courses, but it's good. I have an idea of where I am on track, anyways, because I'll do the pace lap for the start. So
with a K, then you can
what I'm gonna do now is I have no more clean sheet because I was studying another car. Anyway, what I'm gonna do now is go for a couple laps just to have an idea of how the track flows and where to enter the pits and
So are you guys all
be
American?
boring in general.
It's a mix.
Wings leave.
Okay.
There's quite a few European guys. There's a few South Americans, few North Americans.
Okay.
North America, Canada, and US.
Well, I'm Portuguese, so.
Ah! Quick hands, quick hands.
Okay, boys, safety booga in this lap. I just want to get familiarized with the track. Just want to have an idea of how it drives.
I'll mention this in the briefing again, but I think today we'll pace at 90 miles an hour or 144 Ks, I think that is.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be our pacing speed today. Might have to slow it down for the chicane. It was a little quick, but that's okay.
Random. God damn.
Oh, there's a car. Oh, wait, my view.
Okay, there's a chicane here. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm blocking traffic. Yes! Invading the IndyCar track.
Nelly's just representing the work vehicles that are on the tarmac. Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Part of the champ car safety team. Holy shit.
No, I meant like
Out
airport
in the middle
vehicles.
is life plate, right?
That was a little close there. I don't know who that was. Or, I think that's Tom.
So here's pit entry.
I don't know.
I figure. The fuck? Where am I?
Stay to the left of the cones.
Ah, okay.
Nelly's transporting luggage from one terminal to the other one.
Oh yeah. Whoa, sorry person. Control L. Oh yes. Sorry David.
Observed. He's quick.
Oh man, there are people fighting here. And I'm in the middle. What the hell? By the way, the stream is on, so
Oh.
yeah.
Don't say anything bad.
Oh, you can say whatever you want. Just don't take me down, please.
love the Booga. We know do. We want
Yeah,
to.
Booga propaganda.
Booga propaganda, yeah. Okay, this is true rights.
Booga is now canon in kart
Booga.
championship.
Yes. There was always a cadet there. People just didn't know about it.
Yeah. Now we just need stuff in the chat, and the race will truly be safe.
Some breaking performance loss in that draft there. Hello, the Booga.
Hello, the Panzer. Oh no, that's not the Panzer. That's Hubert.
Oh, where go?
Whoa! I was undertaken.
I just hit the throttle and I don't see you anymore.
Oh, Eduardo! Eduardo's not in voice chat. It might have been surprised.
Eduardo saw jump scare.
Yeah.
Oh, that was close. For Tom.
Booga located. Eita.
Oh, that hurt.
Okay, I know who this voice belongs to now. Hello.
Hello.
Just saw that live.
I love it when you clip the wall and the front wings like hanging at an angle and cruise.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it'll buff out. That ain't buffing out.
Uh-oh. Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
I thought he was continuing. Okay.
Dario is trying to pace the pace car.
Oh no.
Don't pace the pace car. Otherwise you know the unsafety booger.
Dangerous.
Oh, okay.
It's all fun and games until Danger Booga is out this line.
Oh yeah. This track is amazing for multi-class with this level of variation in performance because I don't use the whole track and the IndyCars just naturally go outside me because they're
So you'll be on track at all times providing live coverage.
perfect.
Perfect. Dude, I'm just watching the Booga from the sky. I'm just looking down.
Booga.
I'm looking at that.
Booga no avion.
I'm seeing all the cars. We got the Herda, we got the RCO, we got the Bud coming by. Oh, the Booga, look at this. Who we got coming up? It's, Eduardo Saad? Who's that? I don't know. Nobody.
Eduardo.
Whoa, what the? Someone just exited the pits and like had a Back to the Future amount of smoke behind them.
Somebody else was saying that. I don't know why that is happening. Apparently that. Dude, the cars on. Yeah. True. The cars are so cool. It's going around from like up in the air. I'm on like the light post.
Oh, Safet is here.
Safe!
Yes.
I'm at the turn 1 light post on the outside. Oh, we got a car in
Safet
the-
gave me a great idea. Hey.
Oh, okay. We now know that the the
What?
taxiway signs do have collisions. Now you know, guys.
Well, they certainly do. I've tested that
Please.
several times this week.
Please watch out. I just watched some poor man drive. Right
Oh,
into
man.
the taxiway.
I saw murder behind me. Nice.
If you hit hit it hard enough, your car's sticking out of the ground at a 45-degree angle. It's pretty amazing.
Oh,
it just destroyed me.
Oh, we got the Team Cool going on track. Okay, here we go.
Team Cool's out on track. Safe, when are you joining the league, Safe?
Oh yeah,
Is he still there?
he is.
Join the league, Safe, please.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, wow. That was close. That was close. Dude, the perspective is so weird looking. Super. See the whole track. Oh,
Real
big
short
slide.
oval vibe.
Oh, I'm going off. Ooh!
Dog jumped in.
Oh, that was
Oh, man.
horrific violent accident for the Booga. We need the Booga to come help. Somebody.
Boogaception, please.
Booga. Booga's entered the pit lane. He's off the races.
Whoa!
Luga's pitting for optional repairs.
Okay, what time is it?
There we go. And now they don't hear me anymore, so let's get familiarized with the tracks. With the cameras for the track. What the fuck am I thinking about? I was looking at the coffee. Oh, we have Demi here. Hangman. Yeah, you're right, Hangman. Oh. I can fix that though. I can fix that though.
We have a
But I
new
won't.
rule that you need to be affirmative.
This is just Joe Car anyways.
If your last name starts with the letter K, you have a 10-second stop and go penalty.
Yep. Okay, so let's get familiarized with the cameras for the track.
This is just happening. It's
And
not targeted towards anybody, obviously. But
because we're 10 minutes away, we'll
We'll
probably go through a briefing session starting in about 7 minutes, I don't know. But after that, we shall jump in straight to the race. And this is an incredible talent pool. So
MRD family.
good racing is always a guarantee here. The oval rounds have been insane. This is the second series I cover, and the oval rounds have been insane. Oh yeah. No need for mirrors. We need those lights here. Okay. Let's take a
Random
look
car parked
around.
sideways on the track.
Oh.
Firstly, we have multiple TV cam presets. Let's see if there is anybody driving. Back straight. Not back straight, straight leading to the
How
main
long
straight.
into the briefing?
Like 3 minutes.
Okay. So this camera here gives a great idea of the surroundings. This is good because you can, despite not watching the race itself, I mean the car itself, we can see the race itself. Hello, Eduardo. What else? Oh yeah, this will do. This will do. It will be difficult for you guys on stream to keep up, but to keep up with a single car, with the details of a single car. But I think it will be okay for people to watch a race around that car. So this is it's probably a camera I'm gonna be using a lot. What else do we have? Have these for details in case we need. And we're stuck. Oh. It's not changing the... Okay,
The track is so hard though. Very slippery.
another one.
Yeah, it's very flat. It's very wide, so it has a very unique
hard time to spot the corners.
Okay.
Yeah. you
In
really
In general, two
Yeah.
sets of
you
cameras.
have a habit of looking
One
at, like, the braking
is
boards and
close
notice
to the
them
track
going off the
with varying degrees of zoom,
Yeah.
You can look at them, but you
and
gotta
the other
you gotta
one
swap
is
views so
the
much earlier, otherwise we get going.
air view. Maybe we'll be sticking for that for the race probably. What would we rather for a while before the race? Will we have only chaos on the last 20 laps? Yes. But again, so safe, Safi. I'll not be doing live stewarding in this track because there's no need, because it's a road circuit, right? So we'll be doing the base lap, the first lap, pacing lap. That's it. Then I head into the pits and I will not be coming back on track unless something crazy happens. But we don't even have like anything set up for this. So mostly just be around, providing comment well. Oh, we saw murder live. See? We're ready. Who's this? Pastus.
Hello?
Hubert.
Probably start the briefing.
Pastuska.
Here.
Pastushka. I'm probably butchering that.
Okay, I think I got everything. I hope everybody's here. I guess how many do we have?
Put us on track.
We're missing one. We're missing
Eduardo Canaan.
Tom Z is not.
Oh man, why such a variation in lap times? Are the quality laps this much faster than the race laps? Ooh, we got another instant live. Wow.
Like 30 seconds. I messaged him, but
Okay, you heard it, man. We're 30 seconds from the briefing.
Oh,
Eita.
I
damn.
Okay, well, he's not here, whatever. Okay, so hello everyone. We're here today for round 3 of the MRD Indy Season 3 1999 Kart Championship at the Cleveland Burke Lakefront Airport. That's a fucking mouthful. An incredibly unique circuit. It's going to be a unique race. Today we have our usual road course format of 7-minute solo qualifying, meaning you will not see other cars on track, followed by a 3-minute break, and then a 42-lap or 40-minute equivalent race. There are no mandatory pit stops. We have our partially fixed setup as usual for the road courses, meaning we have aero, tires, turbo, tire pressures, brake power, brake bias, and steer assist, all open for modification. All other values are fixed. We also have damage, of course, returning for the road course races as opposed to the ovals. Turbo can be run safely at 90 with a max of 3 laps on 100% quality before rapid unscheduled motor disassembly. Pertaining to today's track, I posted some track guidelines in the league info channel, along with some graphics to illustrate them. If you haven't yet, please take a look at these now. The pit exit is really tricky here. Just try and keep an eye out. It's kind of blind. It'll probably have an issue or two, but we're racing for fun. It is what it is. Yeah, and then, okay, so for today's race, we're doing our rolling start behind the famous safety booga. Once we load up on the grid and the lights go out, stay still to let the safety booga pass and get to the front of the field. Once he has done so, we will then get moving and follow along for our one and only formation lap. This is like a standard IndyCar F1 style formation lap. Stay single file for most of it, with 2 to 5 car lengths in between. During this time, you can warm up your tires and brakes. once we get to the second last corner or the back stretch, the same place the pit entrance is, the Buga will drive away and we will form up in our 2x2 formation for the qualifying order and hold formation at 90 miles an hour or 144 kilometers an hour. We might have to slow down a little bit for the chicane. That's okay. Just try and keep the gaps about 2 to 5 car lengths, no more, no less. And then, yeah, when we cross the green flag line, look for the stairs and the flag above the front straight barrier on the left. When the leader crosses the line and calls green, the entire field may accelerate. Do not pass before the green flag line. Racing begins after it. Other than that, as always, please keep chatting to a minimum during qualifying in the race to allow the drive to focus. If you're using voice chat or sticky, one thing I did want to mention is that if you do have an incident that puts you down the order or whatever, stick around. The race is long. Anything can happen. I just did a 24-hour race. I know that. We had drivers go from last on lap 1 to second. So continue on. If you have an incident which you think is unfair or broken the rules, please do not post it in the chat or yell it on the mic. Instead, follow the outlined incident recording system as per the rules page. Other than that, if anybody has questions, we're going to move to qualify.
And that was the briefing brought to you by Eduardo. Oh yeah.
We get a 25-second penalty again.
So yeah, you heard the man. We'll go for individual qualifying where we will not be seeing the cars. So I'll be qualifying Buga. Yeah. Let's see if we can out-qualify an IndyCar.
Yeah, so there's
It will not happen.
on the inside
Spoilers.
where the pit lane starts, and then there's a white line as well. It's like directly to the left of where the chicane is, so just slow down realistically towards it. I think that's pretty reasonable. Don't fly in there, but slow down realistically.
There's plenty of time. I could go through the grid, right? But yeah. Marcus Vanstrom. We have. Wait, let's find a. Oh yeah. Let's just do it like this. We have Marcus, we have Tiziano today, Tiziano Olivieri, Dario Olivieri, the two Olivieri brothers, David Vanstrom, Marcus's brother. We have Hubert here, the guy whose name I butchered earlier. We have Riley, of course, Cool Green 1, number 27 actually. We have Eduardo, number 17. Jake Lutz, I heard his name, I don't remember. Rifabus, I heard his name, I don't remember. He was the first to join voice chat today. Tom. Who else do we have here? Oh, and I lost track of everybody. We have Patrick. Here he is. Lada. And Dona Maria and Lada. What? Yes. That's a car. Imported Mexican food. Nice. I'd like to try it. Okay. Have Panzer, of course. Number 26, the other cool green car. Do we have anyone else? Anthony. Anthony isn't here too. Anthony P. Ooh.
Am I doing
Alexandre.
wrong? Am I the only one?
Yep, it's solo
I
qualifying.
think
Oh, okay.
Alexandre
Okay.
is the person talking right now.
Everybody else is out on track.
And I think he's new to the series. I think this is his first time on MRD. I'm not sure. And he's Portuguese. So yeah, we have some variety of countries being represented here too. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Anyone else that I missed? No, I think we're fine. Oh, Victor Valley, of course, Victor Valley. There we go. And now we still have 5 minutes of qualifying session. Where am I? Here I am. Let's go for a very important qualifying lap in the safety buga. And we'll have the timing tower on the left so that we can just see what happens. Oh, I have messages. My brain turned off. It's a race. It will be. I think you were referring to something during the practice session. Anyways, ooh, let's qualify the boogie. Let's qualify the boogie. I don't have a braking point for this corner. Might be able to complete at least one lap, right? I heard the guys complaining about how this track was slippery. And of course, this car is a joke mod. I always bring this up, and I just added some very grippy tires from a NASCAR mod, turbocharged the engine, and that's it. And that's how this version of the mod of Buga was made. But what I wanna say with this is, despite that, I've driven this car in other scenarios, in other environments, and I'm not feeling the track is way too grippy. Because yeah, I mean, I'm not feeling the track is way too slidey. That's what I mean. As the guys were saying, and that might be because I think the other street circuit in the calendar is a track we tested before the season. I was there with the Bugatti, and that track was definitely over grippy. And what happened there is that like the Buga was going on 2 wheels by lateral G alone, and this track feels natural. So what I think might be a possibility is that this track is like regular grip levels for Assetto Corsa, and most racetracks for these cars are grippier because they are stupid fast, but they also, I don't know actually, but maybe they used to race in kind of prepped or kind of good surfaces. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, got a cut there. And this is definitely another cut. Okay. Yahoo! One mistake carrying another. Oh yeah. Sad that we cannot see their qualifying laps, right? Then I need to do this. No cutting. Yep. Will we be the last car to cross the line and become a burden in the series by making everybody wait for us? That'll be interesting. And I'll say nothing here because Panzer will watch the video and he will comment on that. Oh yeah, so we managed to improve our time a little bit. 1 minute 22 seconds point 1. Hell yeah. The booger, man. Okay. I'm seeing times on the board and there is a lot of variation in times. I wonder why. Look at that. Wow. I wonder why the times are varying this much. Well.
Oh, no mandatory pit stop, right?
That's
No
correct.
mandatory pit stop.
Okay, so let's go through the results then. We have a minute to go through that. So Dario Olivieri managed pole with 56.3 and his brother was just 0.032 seconds behind. Very cool. I was trying to out qualify someone, but I couldn't, sorry. Oh no.
Yeah, of course I'm not gonna.
Nice pull, Dario. Oh my gosh, bro,
Oh, yeah.
bro, look at that. Wow.
And then the Gvanstrom brothers with 56.5 and 56.5. Another 0.03 something lap gap. Riley 5th, 56.9. Eduardo 6th, 57.3 basically. 295. Panzer 57.448. So there are packs. There is a very tight mid 56 pack and another pack after them, and then we have Jake Lutz,
Panzer, check your DM when you have a second. If it doesn't screw anything up for you.
Rifabus. I don't have the times anymore, but this is where the gaps were a little wider. We have Alexandre, which is the one I think is the newcomer. I'm not sure, Alexandre, sorry. Anthony.
What?
Patrick.
Wait,
You can't
It won't yet until,
Victor.
like, the lights are on.
Tom and Hubert.
Yeah, no.
And the white shadow booger.
Yeah, I was out on the lap. Hours in the game.
Come on, no.
Bro, my fucking flight needs to take off and you get off the runway. Don't worry. The cars are fast except for Booga. Booga's just hauling luggage.
I guess Mr. Hubert is now the Booga. Booga, you'll be racing. Thank you. Good luck.
Booga in all laps. Booga in all laps. No. This is a lie. This is a lie.
Give him a 10 lap handicap.
Yeah.
He's gonna win the league.
He's gonna win the league.
I don't need a handicap. I just need to turn on my lights. Then you cannot overtake me. Oh.
If it really doesn't work, you have to
I joked with the mic off.
I tried
can.
to, but
Bruh.
how much time do we have left?
Can anybody?
Well, a minute plus the
1 minute
formation
plus the pace, but you'd have to start at the back.
lap. Yes.
But man, MRD or can we get new tech that isn't broken on an arrival, please?
Yeah.
Like, come on. Someone's burning away their fuel.
Yeah, that's me. I'm resetting my wheel. That's why. Now I don't have. Okay. I'm gonna reconnect.
Okay. Yeah, 30 seconds, and then you can still join during the curve.
I'm very curious to see how that will go because of the
You're on the right side of the grid, right?
of those gaps in the qualifying
Anybody
session.
starting on the right side, maybe move over left or right a car's width, because if Marcus rejoins, it's possible he'll spawn in front of you. So to be safe, move over to the right or the left, because he will load in here promptly.
He's there.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be going through the field.
Yeah, I'm good.
Stay put.
Stay put.
Stay still. Let the booga go.
Let the booger by.
Remember what side of the grid you're on when we form up after the last corner, second last corner.
Well, since the Boogle was ahead of me, I move over to the right.
Yes, I think so. I think that will work it out.
Sorry.
But single file for the rest of the lap. You guys can warm your tires.
Yeah, my wheel doesn't work. I can't drive in first gear.
Hey, you have the formation lap.
I know, but I can't shift. Yeah, I even
Oh, no.
restarted my wheel.
I
don't
think
know
this
why.
is Marcus. This is Marcus.
Yeah.
Oh no. That's
Yeah,
that's disappointing.
I'm gonna pull up and,
Marcus is always
I think it's
a spectacle in this series. He's one of the fast guys,
on the fan.
always fighting for victories and
I think that's
working with his brother to climb up the grids. At least this is not an over round, because being alone in an over round would be
There's a race too after some.
not ideal.
but
We'll be forming up after this corner. Back of the grid, you'll have to catch up a little bit. That's okay. Warm up, guys. Yep.
I'm not gonna.
Sorry, Marcus.
You guys have to pull up a bit in the back.
That was sad.
Right lane, pull up a little bit. Yeah, just pull up because Marcus isn't here, so just pull up right lane a little bit.
Wow. Poor guy.
Right lane.
Hi, he's faster than Max Verstappen.
Right lane, come up.
They are
Green flag.
ready.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to the track. Let's see what's going on there. Oh, and we came to incidents. We already have Olivier wide here. We saw some things in the middle, so let's go back to the middle of the field and try to have an overview of what's going on. Again, I'm not pro commentator. Not even trying to be. If you want to see anything, if you want me to check anything specific, let me know and we can do that. Right now we're following Patrick. Ooh, I think I saw death. No. Oh, and another one. Chaos is happening. We have two cars there. Let's go to Eduardo's POV. And I think the second car was bumped in a different incident, and they just coincidentally got stuck together. Oh man, what happened to Eduardo? I have no idea. We'll have to find out after the race by checking the official replay with the guys here. Well, let's go through the field because I'm already lost. I have Tiziano and David fighting for P1 and P2. We have Riley third, coming into the chicane right now, followed by Panzer. We have Tom. Oh, that was
Penalty break early.
sketchy.
What?
You break really early into T1 compared to me.
Sounds like a you problem.
Ooh.
Oh, those things are solid.
If I wouldn't have like locked up my brakes,
Yeah.
it would have been more of a you problem. But fair.
Yeah, we're not doing this,
Come on,
man.
hurry up.
What do you mean we're not doing this?
No,
Yeah, we
you
gotta
have
check it
permission
after
to
the
mute.
race.
Dolly, you have permission to mute.
You gotta just check it out for the race.
Dance moments. Let's keep going through the field then. Wait, are we following David? I thought we were following Victor. Oh yeah, we were following Victor. The HUD was just a little bugged.
Literally going left, right, left, right.
And yeah, this is way different than watching ovals. We have like cars spread out through the field. Why is that? Let's think. So, maybe this is a bunch of very fast 90 degrees corners from an IndyCar point of view. See, they're cornering at around 160 k's. So maybe error wash forces them to leave a gap. I'm not sure. Have Tom here, who was a little ahead, but now fell back a little. Dario trying to climb up the field after that incident in T1. I think he was the only one who lost several positions in T1. At least the only one that ended up off track. So this is a nice POV to watch because we'll see how the car follows. Because it definitely has the pace to keep up with the front of the field and might be doing some moves. Let's keep up with him for a while. And what about this camera angle? Amazing. Nah, this one. This is the MF Ghost drone camera. Kudos for anyone who got the reference. Eduardo Sá is also making some moves. Ooh, we saw that. We saw Victor's death. I think there is a battle going on for first place right now, but they are at about the same distance Dario is from Tom. So keep an eye there. So this is how moves can be made in this track. Are we all alive? We are. Multi-corner move. Getting out of the draft. And there you go. Very educational. Thank you, Dario. And now we move to Tiziano, the other brother. Tiziano. Are Dario and Tiziano Olivieri Italian? I think they are, right? And this is the fight for P1, man. They're driving close to each other. And sadly, we don't have Marcos here, because Marcos would be within range to this. This will definitely shake up the points. I think Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the faraway camera. Let's use this one for a while. And I think we have an Eduardo saw catching up to someone, but an incident happened and he got the positions much easier than I was expecting. No drama. And for now, I think we have two little packs here. We have, and Eduardo is right in between both. So let's move to the aerial view and go around what's going on. So I think this is one of the packs with Dario in the middle, all the way to 6 already, climbing from last to 6th. Separated by about a second to the guy up front and to the person behind. And we also have another pack that was behind Eduardo, but things are happening and the pack is dissolved. Someone is in the pits. We have Jake Lutz here in the pits. Dissolving the pack. Yeah. This is more a normal race. Road course. Riley by himself. Solid third place for now. Large lead. Apparently we have Pastus Hubert closing the gap onto Panzer. This might be something interesting to watch. And Dario just caught up. So yeah, this is maybe the fight to watch right now. And we will see that from aerial view. Hello, Mr. Brad. If there's anything you want to see, let me know. But look at that. Not gonna lie, Brad, the overrounds in the series are insane. This is an outlier. And there you go. What we were expecting to watch. Dario managed to catch up to Hubert. Now let's see if he can catch up to Panzer II. Dario was pushed out of the track in T1 from one of the first positions. He dropped all the way back to last and is climbing the grid. Eduardo is having a hard time. He also was involved in some incidents and seems like he is not putting up this level of performance today, so otherwise he would probably be a contender to also be making some moves, some interesting moves. And look at that, Dario, wow. I think, if I'm not wrong, this series allows drivers to do some setup changes, but not many. The setup is half limited, and that makes these performance gaps even more impressive in my opinion. The moves are happening, And this is the battle to watch for now. What if we watch a little bit of this from this guy's POV? T-cam, T-cam. Oh! Yep. Come on, Hubbard. You're the camera car now. Thank you, Hangman. Yes, half fixed. Half fixed setup. Ooh, close to that wall. $300 in the back straight? That's how fast they're going? What? We have moves happening up ahead. Oh yeah. That was cool. That was a cool POV. I feel. Hope you liked it. According to the timing tower, how are things going after that? About the same. We still have David and Tiziano fighting for first. Still about the same gap. With Riley following for third. Dario managed to just get back to fourth.
Just gonna sit on the grass.
Whoops. Hope we find... Oh, that was an unfortunate incident. Who's that? That's Anthony. What happened there, man? Oh, he might have crashed into that board right there. Apparently, these things are solid, and yeah, might cause a little bit of damage. Poor guy. Okay, so we have something interesting here. What happened to Eduardo? So, I'm not sure of exactly what happened, but he was involved in an incident in lap 1. We'll probably see that in the replay. They will... I mean, they may look into the replay after the race, so stay tuned. But yeah. So I don't know if he touched another car or if he touched these barriers right here in this chicane. But he was sideways here. He went to the back of the grid. And he might be holding some damage. But I'm not sure. Oh, and we got moves live. This is the battle for first right here. This is interesting. And as they do that, Riley's just tanking back markers, so that means Riley's catching up. Good racing, that's what we want to see. Let's go, let's go. Oh, and I just noticed the gap in lap times. As Dario crossed the line with a 58 something, and Panzer behind crossed the line with a 1 minute something. Ooh! Someone touched the wall back there. But we're still hanging here. Just missed an overtake. Oh, that's why. We had a car off track. By a lot.
Holy crap.
And I think we have moves happening around here too.
Did I hit anybody when that happened?
Mm.
Yeah, I just... the wall's broken there.
Things are happening. Okay, what we're seeing here? We saw Eduardo off track? No? I'm very confused. Now that we have back markers, I have no idea what we're looking at.
Do we have blue flags?
Yeah.
Right now we're following Alexandre, making some moves towards Patrick. Let's see if we can catch some of this action. But we also have Tom closing up into Panzer. We might need to move to that.
Thank you.
Ooh, things are happening. Racing is happening. Let's go. Ooh, a move. Yeah. No, that was just blue flag overtake, so. Ooh. Okay, we have Panzer in the pits now. Tom overtaking for P4. And we're halfway into the race.
That sucks.
What happened there? Oh, I don't know what happened there. We will need to see that in the replay. But right now we have some cars into the pits, some cars still to pit, so we expect to have the timing table totally updated in about 4 laps, so let's just hang and see what happens. And let's do that by following the battle for first. We have people disconnecting. Usual racing hours. And let's follow David for this. So these are the guys fighting for P1 right now. This is lap 22 out of 42. They didn't pit yet and they can't keep this pace up. So they'll probably be extending this to as far as they can, which might be now. I mean, 1 or 2 extra laps over the middle of the race. Feel wise for the strategy, this might be what we're looking for here. I don't know. And there we go. We have Dario in the pits and Tiziano managed to get another lap. Here is where Dario is. Oh, that was a move. I think that was Alexandre there. What I'm interested in is in seeing where will Dario be in relation to his brother. No, not to his brother, to David. So he manages to overtake while David is in the pits, but David is already leaving the pits. And this is these are two guys that were running very similar paces through the whole race. Yep. But separated by an incident in T1. So that's a very relevant gap to note, I feel. Tiziano in the pits. And Dario still running. So yeah, maybe Dario is trying his best for as much time on track with free, clean track ahead as he can. Spin more. That's what Safe wants, not me. But Safi, I thought you were in the safe side. Okay. Let's see if we have Dario in the pits now. Not yet. Did he pit already? Oh, we got another spin live. This chicane is evil. People are spinning there. Oh no, Eduardo saw DNF. So that sums up to 4 DNFs already. Marcus's from the beginning of the race, where his wheel was not working after the session was transitioned to race session. We have Refabus and Anthony, now joined by Eduardo. That's unfortunate. I hope we see what happened in each of these cases. Apart from Marcus, we know what happened. And we still have 11 cars on track. And Dario extends his stint by another lap. Just a small spin move. Prides will be hurt. Seems like pit strategy did a number on the grid. Look at how it was shuffled. I'm not sure if Dario is still to pit or not. I'm starting to get confused. Who else would be extending their first stint this much? You know? There we go. Straight past the pit entry. Marcus! Hello. Marcus Makank in chat. Very sad to see you out of the race. Especially like this. Dumb hardware incident. And right now, we're following Dario. Let's see how your brother is doing. There are no battles going on right now, so... Wait, there is a battle going on right now. And it's Banzer. He's very close to Tom.
Solid. Go on ahead.
Indeed.
It's the second time I found it out.
Oh man.
Actually, the first time was one of those airport number things.
Oh yeah, they were talking about this, I think, before the briefing. In the open practice session they were holding there. Someone crashed hard into one of these boards. And yeah, so we finally have Dario in the pits after 28 laps. I mean, after 27. Heading into lap 28 right now. And is this no. Oh yeah, he manages to climb. He managed to close the gap into Righty by a lot by doing that. And I don't know what happened to Panzer. Well, he's still within range to challenge Tom. And my theory now is that these random taps into walls and chicanes, barriers, may be accumulating damage into many people. Let's go to the drone camera. I like the drone camera. We can't have that in real life, but we can have that here. So it's slightly tilted, I don't know why. For now, this is the fight to watch. Fight for third. I figure Marcus is rooting for Riley right now. I'm not sure. Because everybody here is kind of tangled for high positions in the championship, right? You and them. Ooh! Woo! We got that live, boys. This is interesting. I think the race is kind of safe everywhere else. I heard a disconnect. Ooh, powerful car is a handful. We have another battle going on for 9th place right now. And we'll keep watching this for a bit. Imagine a car runs wide and crashes into the helicopter there. That would be very, very expensive. An IndyCar and a helicopter. Yeah. Draft works. Keep this one, which is a little bit wider. Lap 32. And we have Hubert in the pits. If this is a single pit stop for him, and not like fixing damage and stuff, this was a long stint. It might... I don't know, Marcus, are there different tire compounds for this series? As we follow your brother. The 5-second gap between him and Tiziano. And the only fight we're having right now is the one we were watching before, where Dario is attacking Riley. Yes, soft and hard, so this is definitely a situation where someone could extend a stint and swap for the softer tires in the second half or not? Are we back at Dario? Everything seems pretty set through the field. Big difference in this track.
Sorry about that.
Okay. And I expect moves to be attempted here. Ooh, yeah. So softs would work for half a race, for example, here. So it's not a matter of strategy, it's just required to run softs should be on pace. Is it? Holding a chill conversation while people were fighting for their lives. Someone tried to say something there. I wonder what that was. Yeah, soft works. Oh, okay. So there you go. So people who were extending the stints either were running hards or it was just a case of the soft being this useful, this resistant. And then the last moves, things happen, and we now have a second gap. A little bit of a breathing room for Riley. Tiziano just crossed the line for lap number 37. Followed by David, and now for this battle. Everyone use soft at the start. Okay. Is there much room for setup? Or is the setup mostly fixed and you can't alter much of the performance? Because I was talking about this, about the setup being partially fixed, and yeah. We have another fight going on here. Do we? Oh no. Wait. Why does it say it's 0.5 seconds? Oh no, I just didn't click the right name. Sorry. I was confused. Did just pulled a second faster lap than Righty and reeled in that second gap in a single one. In a single lap. Oh man. Yeah. Two battles going on at the same time. One for 10th place and one for 3rd place. Running wide here. Was not enough to set up an exit. Let's see how it works here. Track seems difficult to overtake on. This is a point that I would expect to be kind of an overtaking point, but the approach there is very tight and forces cars to go in a line. Ooh! Dramatic angle. Setup is fixed, only tire pressures, turbo, wings, and brake bias is open. So it's basically fixed setup with tune to suit your driving. Tough championship. Tough championship. Not much of an issue for the oval rounds, but for these, it might be very tough. Just adapt to the car and drive whatever you're given. Okay, we're heading into the final laps. Let's go through the field a little and we'll be back to this fight whenever. So we have Tiziano leading, not leaving, don't leave. Leading with a 5-second margin to David. Himself has 9 seconds of a gap to this fight for third between Ridey and Dario. Huge gap for Tom, who had a good race. From what I've seen, this was a good performance, good strategy. I think he had some tough times to deal with. Still holding on to a 5th place. Very cool. In this grid, amazing. Panzer 8 seconds behind. I don't remember what happened, but something happened for sure. Victor had a huge crash, I think, and is back to 7th position, holding on. Followed by Patrick in the Mexican car. Oh, what happened? I think they were talking about this. Oh, oh yeah. As we were getting to Hubert, he needed to retire from a very not ideal incident. And that almost sums up the grid. We were just missing Alexandre and Jacklitz. But we will follow Tiziano now for the finish, as we keep an eye in the timing tower for the battle for third. Back straight. Dominant lead, safe lead. There you go. Tiziano bring it home. Followed by David, and we have a move in the last chicane. Oh man, I want to see what happened there. What a drive.
Riley's Mid-Ohio again.
What do you mean?
Fuel.
No way. So Panzer is coasting. Okay, so people are talking about having lost aero parts. Maybe it doesn't show in the model, but it's damaged enough to make a huge difference. So maybe my theory is about we having damage influencing performance a lot was a thing. Maybe that was a thing. Panzer crosses the line with as little fuel as he could, and I think he's the last one to cross the line.
You have to save a whole lap
or not. Yes. And there you go.
Everybody finished?
Yep.
Everyone? Okay. Oh wow, nice job, Tiziano.
Yeah, congrats, man.
Yeah, congratulations, man. Tell me,
What a race.
the streaming is on YouTube or Twitch?
It's
On YouTube, yeah.
it's on YouTube.
Charlie has the link somewhere. If you could send it on the AC channel. The link.
AC channel.
I'll send you a link.
Okay, please.
Oh, yeah, holy shit. I had to save a whole lap of fuel in the last 3 laps.
AC chat.
Fuck that up.
Hello.
Hello?
There you go.
Did you get fucked up with blue flags, or what happened? Because you were like right on my ass when I pit. Yeah, just fucked up my moment. Like 3 cars didn't let me through. So you basically just pace behind me. About that, man.
Marcus,
Hey guys, I gotta hop off.
I must say something.
Sorry for whoever I screwed up on the standing start.
Puga
Yeah, there was one
finished ahead of you.
Oh, that was my fault. Again,
That's not
if
ideal.
ever
I
do
know
screw up the
it
start,
was
it'll be my
hardware issue, but it happened.
Don't worry too much about it, man.
So
Yeah, it happens.
you were the one who got stalled in the start, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, because I started, but then the person in front of me like stopped, so I stopped, and then I stalled,
Okay,
and then I got hit from behind, and it was the thing.
Okay.
So for now, we'll probably have some conversation, and I hope someone pulls up the replay so that we can see some incidents.
Yeah, thanks for racing.
Okay.
See you later.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
Bye.
Not sure if this is gonna happen or not, but until then, we have that amazing angle of the safety booga.
Nice last few laps, Riley.
Yeah, it was good. I don't know what happened. I think you got into me in one of the corners, maybe. Like a couple laps before the end.
Yes, like the first chicane.
I don't know. I think it was like yeah. That sounds about right.
Yeah, I was yeah. I didn't expect you to slow down so much, so I just lost my wheel almost.
Seems to be a recurring issue that people don't know when people are slowing down. That's curious.
Yeah, I fucked up my lap 1.
I know, but what happened to the other guy who said something about that? Oh, you brake so early. Like, come on, isn't it the car ahead of you? You have to follow safely. No.
He didn't even hit me, but he spun on his own, and then he said it was my fault. So I'm sending him a message about that. Stream this.
Yeah, I braked like 1 second and then pressed my gas again, and then I braked. So normally it shouldn't be that trouble.
Yeah, this is just.
But the rolling start is like really messed up too.
That's so funny. Did it show it? No, I missed it.
A massive overtake.
They're calling it MRD CRS 2.0.
Oh my god.
Very base.
Nah.
Man.
Can you like hop on the 16th lap? I think. Let's see.
Yeah, I just think this is really funny. Okay. Here, let's watch this start, because I don't know what the heck happened. Like, somebody was like really. Like, the outside lane had like a huge gap. Like, I don't really needed to. Trying to get people to pull that up, but.
Oh, so that's how I got all this spots on the start.
Yeah, like this, like the.
I was like, how am I like 6th or 7th here on the start? This makes no sense.
I don't know.
I thought that was only like.
I guess we probably, yeah. This sucks. I guess somebody just
question,
disconnected at the start.
Because I put this in AC chat, but I'm gonna just ask it here. How far back does Dirty Hair hit these road course chassis?
Like
It feels like pretty far though.
Because I was letting people go when they got a second back from me, because I didn't want to like be sitting there on the straightaway for like 5 seconds waiting for the guy to pass me 3 seconds back. So like I was doing like a second, and whenever they got to a second behind me, I just let them go. So I don't know if it's further back than that, if I should be letting them go sooner because of Dirty Air. I'm not sure.
That wasn't my problem. I mean, I got blocked like by 3 cars. So.
You didn't get blocked by me, did you?
I don't think so, man.
Yeah, I didn't. If I did.
The stream is not frozen. It's just conversation and nothing going on.
Yeah, of course.
I do know at the end of the race I was racing somebody pretty hard for that was a lap down. I was just like, okay, that's a little weird, but
Yeah,
it was on the first.
I was expecting people
to
see more incidents because there were a lot of things happening, especially in the earlier part of the race that we didn't watch in the stream, like what happened to Eduardo.
So it wasn't me, so I'm good. I just wanted to make sure.
P1 incident and chicanes in the first 2 or 3 laps where people were touching the tire barrier
so
there.
But Bear at the end there.
Oh,
yeah, that was pretty bad. I don't know what happened.
He got stuck on a billboard.
Oh no! No!
That was sad.
I'm restarting it. Don't worry.
Oh no!
His back was in the air. Meanwhile, he was high.
I was like, how'd I go to 7th? And then it's like, I looked at the results and there he was. 38 laps complete in 10th. I'm like, no. That sucks.
Indeed.
I just want to show. I'll show this. My last laps. It's like. This is my last lap. I literally crossed the line with 0.7 of a lap of fuel.
Oh man.
On the like before the final, like at the final or the white flag. So.
Just coasting.
Literally just 0% turbo, like short shifting, clutching in. I was like, man, I tried to take less fuel on the stop to get ahead, and I mean, didn't. I guess it kind of worked, but it also didn't. So, anyways, what did somebody want to see? Lap 16.
Yeah, I think so.
With who? On board who?
David.
David. Okay.
I think it was 16.
Oh, I guess I need my own car. This is probably about lap 16. Oh. That or something else?
Go back to that.
Yeah. I felt like I had a bit of blocking there.
Yeah, was this a lap car?
Who's this?
Yeah, it was a lap car.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that might be.
Who's this?
That was. Yeah.
Ooh.
So yeah, I mean, yeah.
The newer guy.
Definitely feel free to report that. I mean, I know we're looking at it now, but feel free to report that if you want.
Yeah, if you're that close to him, he should have let you go before that right-hander, the first one.
I mean, the whole lap. If you go back the whole lap. I feel like I got blocked the whole way. Or maybe not.
You know, like this guy left you by off the track. I think, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It was
You
just
caught up
that
pretty quickly too. At the same
yeah,
time,
like
right?
you weren't very close here, and then the closing right here was just like crazy, and it's like he's got to make the corner. So I mean, but feel free to report it, and we'll definitely look at it. But so I don't know what else we got. I'll see my. I don't know. I'll see my start again. I don't know. I think I just.
My car is gone. Rip.
Yeah, that
Tiziano, what
sucks.
lap did I overtake at the first time?
Hello.
I think it was like lap 7 or 8. Wasn't that far.
There goes me. Yeah.
Oh,
Kinda dirty.
He that was one hell of a
Oh,
move,
yeah.
man. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
I just thought now
It's
he's
kinda
gonna
far
Oh,
run
it's
straight.
lost out there.
And now I get blocked.
Yeah,
so-
it's like the warning start caught me out. It's very tricky.
So that's what happened. At least
Okay,
one of
let's try to
the
find the overtake.
things we could see.
On
One of the
me,
incidents.
lap like 7, I think. 8.
Really
Yeah.
wrecked in that corner on the start. Wasn't that bad?
To be fair, yeah, was kind of dirty move though. Very
I
far
don't know, I
back and
didn't
just
really get
send
to
it.
see it.
Yeah, just
It was just 1 second, you were behind me, the next you were like on me.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we were almost 4 wide there for a moment.
holy shit.
That's really good driving by everybody there.
Yeah, like for the most part, like everybody was great today. This was really fun. Yeah,
I had to let off for the
had some good battles with
20
Hubert.
there.
Oh, that was 4 wide. Kind of.
4-ish wide.
When you get a chance, could you do lap 18 on board with me? It's gonna be on the right before the chicane, right here.
Probably the next lap.
Oh, next lap, yeah. Next lap, right before the chicane.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that wall was broken. It's not
All
the
the
one.
walls on that area were broken.
Every wall is broken though.
Yeah. To say that's just as simple. I don't want to sound like an asshole, but it's just as simple as not hitting them. I guess. I mean.
Yeah, like the thing is like you're not looking over there, so you have.
Yeah, you're not paying attention to it.
very
I
easy
know
to just
because
drift over
I
there.
did the
Naturally
same
to
thing
collide.
so many times in practice.
Yep.
So you have to like that's why I was trying to give myself at least a little bit of buffer.
I don't see my.
It's just
had
it's
a
a bad
spin.
track overall for the walls.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Because
it's not
there's a
the
port
best.
from R Factor too, so I wonder if that might have anything to do with it. They just made a mistake importing.
I had some good battles with Hubert.
Can you watch my move on Tiziano like lap 7 or something?
Yeah, something
yeah. I can
around
take a look.
there.
7, 8 or something.
Let's take a look at this then.
Yeah.
This was like this is a good battle. This is fun.
So
I don't know what.
Hubert?
Yeah, he spun. I don't at some point. I don't know why. Like.
What did you guys do on turbo? Did you do 100% the whole race or?
No, 90. No, we could not do 100.
I want to see that.
You'd pass, but you'd probably blow up in like 3 laps.
Yeah, I mean I did 100 for like 20 laps I think.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, late in the race I just thought about thinking what good English.
That,
I just
you had
wanna.
enough fuel?
Yeah, I had 4 laps of fuel left.
Wow. I thought
So
the fuel
bro.
rate was like crazy on that, so that's like
Yeah, over fuel.
combined with the damage, like. Yeah, it got under me here. I was like, just trying to squeeze him a little bit.
But Tiziano, you jumped me
And
so much.
it actually kind of worked here. I
Wait,
kind
I
of got
won?
up his inside.
You jumped me so much on the pit stop.
This
Yeah, I
is
don't
the
know what
racing
happened
I was
there.
expecting from this track. It's like,
Yeah,
oh,
overtaking is really hard.
yeah.
Like once you get stuck behind, it's difficult.
And then,
I
oh,
mean,
what happened there? Yeah, oh yeah, this is when he
Adino
spun earlier.
Tiziano. A bit hard.
Yeah, but that overtake, I don't think anyone should do that, to be honest.
Crazy dangerous.
I wanna say that now.
I legit didn't see you coming at all, so...
That's some high
Okay,
racing.
point.
Oh, we spun.
And then I think he had another one like later on. I had a incident.
I know he crashed later on and inside
I
a billboard,
fucking lost it in the grass.
Oh.
I was like,
Bye tires.
yeah. And then I think Hubert caught up to me here.
Everybody got caught
I think, and then he just like spun behind me.
in some
Wait,
kind of
again?
incident.
I think so.
So almost everyone probably had that.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's crazy.
That's Kubica.
I got on the grass on the
grass,
outside.
yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
I
what
wanna
did
see that
somebody
move now.
wanna see? The TTL.
Lap 7 or 8, or
Yeah, I was
maybe...
around that.
Hey, look, there I am. That's the only mention to me the entire race, probably right there. Just, I'm here.
I was...
That's it.
Just check when he overtook me. Can't remember what lap exactly, but
Nah,
oh yeah, it was before that.
around 5 and 10.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
before that.
Oh, this is here.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, I
here.
can see.
Is it in?
Yeah, it's in the second corner.
I was so far behind. Kinda dirty. Not gonna lie.
I have no idea, man. I didn't even. I didn't have time to think.
Okay, defense. Compromised line, sweep.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I think it was this one. Yeah.
This is for lead, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
man.
damn.
That was the sand.
Yeah, my POV was fucked up, man. I legit didn't think about. I didn't realize it would go for it. Like,
I would
didn't
shit
seem
my pants.
realistic. Yeah. I had to react to that as well.
Respect.
I mean, he did get the win. I'll get the overtake.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna report that.
Fair.
Overtake a decision.
But that only works if you like race each other nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is some good racing.
We pulled it
You gotta
off.
have
So.
trust.
So bummed I have hardware issues.
Yeah, that sucks.
I mean, I didn't pull away fully anyway, so...
Yeah, that's insane.
You should watch my POV. I was on the teapot cam, I think.
Oh, you run the T cam?
Yeah, this one.
Oh, interesting. I
Oh,
cannot.
that's not my POV. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big sand.
Yeah, for sure. Good racing. And I was like, what?
A bit.
Yeah.
But I mean, if he did turn a bit sooner, that collide. So.
Yeah, luckily I didn't though.
Oh, slide.
Oh.
No one saw that.
That's how I kept crashing in practice.
Oh, yo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
this
just
is not
scared me as
good.
well.
Don't watch this.
Oh, no shit.
Oh yeah, you pushed me right there. I forgot about that.
Yeah, don't watch it. Please.
Oh wait. We didn't hit though.
I don't think so.
No, because on my screen there was like a few
We
centimeters.
got that
so-
live. Nice.
But this is dirty though.
Yes, it was
It
definitely.
almost looks like he lost the car there a bit.
I mean, yeah, you weren't
First
making the
we
corner.
judged
Yeah,
the-
you looked
Just
like
a
you did
little
bad.
bonk. Tired of
No, I
sand.
reacted. We didn't hit. I reacted.
Oh yeah.
That was tight.
Man, I'm glad I had my reaction speed in this race. Holy fuck.
Yeah. I'll
Fucking
use that
tight
dumb sweet
margins.
sending it. That's why you serve the win, so.
Oh,
Thank you.
oh shit. Oh, I missed it. What the?
Uh-oh.
Cat per tercer.
Don't worry about it.
Don't notice it.
Are we going
Bye
around
bye,
cross
safe.
racing now? Is that what
Yeah,
that
we're
was?
going.
I'll be
Yeah.
closing the stream shortly.
After I hit T2
I don't think people will have much more to watch. Look at that.
famous
What a machine.
safety booga.
Boogle was flying.
Yeah. What's that? 3 seconds? Damn.
I don't know what I'm doing. Just watching the bullet.
Oh yeah. And on that note, I'm gonna finish the stream.
Fan, like
And
serious
yeah.
news.
Hope I managed to record enough of what happened in the race. Seems like I missed some things from what we just
Anyway, that's I think I'll
rewatched
What
in the
was the deal
replay.
with that? Why were there people
But
that were
yeah.
so far back?
I mean, I guess it was probably because
See you
technically we
next
probably had
week
to
for
switch lanes
next
since,
round.
like people at the front
Let's
disconnected
go back to
or whatever.
What?
this.
But
Yeah.
I mean, it was
And-
like it's such a I think it's hard to figure that
You wanna
out.
switch lanes?
No, we probably should have.
No,
didn't
you're not
thought of
supposed
it.
to. What you're supposed to do on a rolling start when something like that happens is you're supposed to form the grid normally and leave the spot of the disconnected person open.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I don't know.